today in the desert, like it was thousands of years ago, to raise goat and sheep. This is the best place to raise goat and sheep. But we can raise here goat, sheep, camels and donkeys. That's all. No other domestic animals, no horses, no cows. This is not enough. Since the time, the ancient time, and if you know, I presume that you know very well from the Bible, that the Jewish people used to live here, and in the beginning it was the big tribe in the land of Israel, the Judea tribe. His property, the property of Judea tribe, was the bigger property in the land of Israel, and we are in part of the Judea property, Judean desert. That's why we call it. It was a time that the Israel nation was divided for two nations. After we were 12 tribes, we began to be two nations. Yehuda, here in this area, and Israel in the north. Each one of those nations used to have king of his own. The best time of this desert, it was the time of King Uzziah, the king of Judea. They study Mikra, is not true? Good, good. So the king of Judea, King Uzziah, he developed the desert. If we open the book of Divrei Hayamim, how you call it in English?
Divrei Hayamim.
Divrei Hayamim. Kobe?
역대야. Okay. 역대야. Okay.
There is a
Chronicle.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's written, ויבן עוזיהו מגדלים בירושלים, that's in Hebrew, ויחפור במדבר בורות רבים. So he built and he developed the desert to be suitable to raise goat and sheep. And what is the most important here? Water. Next up, we're going to understand the water situation. But now a little bit about the 5,000 Bedouin that live here. In the front of us, we can see facility that function as a shelter for the goat and the sheep that right now split all over the desert, guiding by the shepherd, going to come back before the sunset, before the darkness. All the animals will be inside the shelter, and the special alarm system of the Bedouin will be all over the shepherd dog. This is the system, and the Bedouin will be close also, try to prevent from the predators, the wild animals, to come and to kill and to hunt. And we have here hundreds of wild animals that hunting every night. The most dangerous animals today in the desert are the animals that hunting as a group. The wolf, they will come with a group, and the hyenas will come with a group. The hyena, the most dangerous animal today in this desert. And from time to time they taking, go to sheep, go to eat in the desert. This is the life over here. So this is shelter to protect the goat and the sheep. Jewish people built it also in the desert in his time, but we didn't have those materials. So we built it from stone, and we call it, how the Bible say, Gidrot Tzon. Gidrot Tzon, what remained from them, remember, more than 3,000 years old. So this facility behind us, the circle,
이런 식으로
this is the original
우리를
Gidrot
지은 거야,
Tzon
우리.
from the time of King Uzziah. It was 8 feet high, 3 meters high. On the top, those dry bushes with thorns to prevent animals to jump. No roof, no door, no window. Just open a few stones, let the animals go out, and then rebuild it in the evening. If this location was good for the Jewish here, the Bedouin ask no question. For sure, it's a very good place. So that's why next to these facilities, always you can see a Bedouin shelter to protect the goat and the sheep. Well, it's a tough life in the desert. Today it's about 95 degrees. This is a very easy day, very normal day. Nice weather, very good weather.
good weather.
And
Then how they take the water?
this is next step. We're going to see the water and understand how they take the water. Yes, step by step, station after station.
Okay.
Okay, so if you have any question about the Bedouin and the life here, we're going to visit the Bedouin, we're going to see them, but you can ask me or Kobe or anytime, any question. Okay?
Okay.
So I give you a little bit background about the desert. The Jewish people used to live here in the past, and the purpose to raise goat and sheep here for the Jewish people, it was the Jewish temple. About half an hour from here, not far away. So they used to take the sacrifice to the temple from here. Okay, fruit and vegetable from west of Jerusalem, meat from east of Jerusalem. Before it was a butcher and a frigidaire in the Jerusalem. All the animals took from here to eat in Jerusalem, in Jerusalem. Okay, and exactly the same way, this is what the Bedouin doing today. And this is the only income of them. This is the only salary. They surviving on the goat and the sheep. We're going to understand how it is working. Okay? Any more questions?
자, 질문 있습니까? 뭐
네.
설명이
코비.
필요 없죠.
יש להם זמן רכיבה?
자, 코비가 저 아들이랍니다.
마?
이 사람 아들.
כן.
가족이 지금 하는 겁니다.
מה?
לא.
Somebody want to ride a camel?
아,
If somebody want, just raise your hand because you're charging 10 shekels for each rider. If we don't want, so we continue to another station.
자,
Go another
Oh, another station. Let's go. This is a wise decision.